Thank you for joining us over these past 2 days. My name is Jacob Rooksby, and it's my honor to serve as Dean of Gonzaga Law School. On behalf of all of us here at Gonzaga Law School, it has been our pleasure to partner with the Attorney General's Office on this important educational event. I would like to offer special thanks to our two keynote speakers, Jacqueline Patterson and Fawn Sharp, who did such a marvelous job with their remarks. In addition, we owe debts of gratitude to each panelist who contributed to these amazing and thought-provoking discussions we experienced over the past 2 days. As someone who did not have the privilege of growing up here, I can say with something approaching certainty that we are blessed to live in such a beautiful state and region. But unfortunately, we are not exempt from environmental degradation resulting from years of environmental abuse and, in some cases, sadly, neglect. We are beyond the need for vigilance only. The time for action is now. The Spokane River, which is integral to our local identity, has been polluted. Thankfully, the Spokane Tribe of Indians is working to improve the water quality of the river and reintroduce the salmon population. The Coeur d'Alene Basin cleanup, while making great strides in reducing the lead exposure levels, still has work to do to rid the soil, sediment, and water of contamination from years of mining. These efforts are painstaking, noble, and should be commended. As we experienced all too closely this past August, climate change is affecting areas prone to wildfires, with some of our small towns in the region almost being burned to the ground, not to mention countless acres of gorgeous forests. Only 6 weeks ago, the extreme weather events that took place in the southeast portion of the United States highlighted the disproportionate impact climate change is having on low-income communities and communities of color. Despite these concerning occurrences, like many of you, I see reasons for optimism about the work ahead of us. President Biden has put our country back into the Paris Climate Accords, showing his administration's dedication to environmental responsibility. He also created 2 environmental justice councils within his administration to address current and historic environmental injustices by consulting with local environmental justice leaders. The chair of the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission recently explained that the commission would be adopting initiatives focused on environmental justice, with the goal of ensuring its decisions don't unfairly impact historically marginalized communities. These are very encouraging and promising developments. So yes, we have much work left to do. But the work we have done, including the exemplary work of those who have presented during these past 2 days, gives me hope that we are on the right course towards sustaining our future and protecting that which we hold dear. Thank you for your attendance and contributions these past 2 days. I know the dialogue and work will continue with you as thought leaders and dialogue with constituencies and stakeholders across the state and region. Environmental justice furthers the cause of social justice. And we at Gonzaga Law School are proud to walk with you in solidarity as we strive to improve the world, starting in our own communities. Members of the Spokane Tribe of Indians have been gracious in joining us for this event. I now turn it over to them to close the symposium with a prayer.